Hello, if you tune in to my channel, I welcome you. I thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Today I'll be showing you how to make a long scarf. It's getting cold outside, so this is the perfect time to learn how to make a scarf. The supplies you would need are some yarn of your choice, okay, a pair of scissors, measuring tape, and today I will be using a 6mm hook. Okay, you ready to get started? First, what I would like for you to do is measure how long do you want your scarf. Okay, I usually start measuring from my belt, one side of my belt to the other side. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. That way you will know how long you want your scarf. You can make it as long as you would like. But sometimes if you make it too long, it gets in the way. So let's measure how long I would like to have my scarf. Okay, I am 5'3" and my scarf is going to be 47 inches long. Okay, so that's how long my scarf is going to be. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make our slip knot. What we're going to do is we're going to take our yarn, we're going to put it around our finger, make a X, then we're going to take our needle, put it through the yarn, and take a little yarn and bring it right through the hole, pull it, and that's our slip knot. Okay, once we have the needle through the hole, we're just going to secure the thread on the needle by pulling it again, not too tight, but just enough so that it can be secured. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is wrap our yarn around our needle, pull it through our first stitch, and there's our second chain. Let's start counting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and see, I'm gonna keep going until I have made 40. My chain is 47 inches. Okay, so I'm at number 10 and I'm gonna keep going. 11, 12, 13, you go too fast, it'll pop out. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 41, 42, 43, pull, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 159, 160. Okay, I'm finished with my chain. I made 160 stitches, which equals 47 inches. Now that we have finished our chain, the next thing we're going to do is our single. Before we start our single crochet stitches, we're going to make 2 more stitches. Okay, 1, 2. We're going to take our stitch that is on our needle and we're going to put our needle through the 3rd stitch. We're going to wrap our yarn around like this, our hook, and we're going to bring it through this stitch or through this loop. Okay, now you have 2 on your hook. Then you're going to bring some more yarn, wrap it around that hook, and bring it through. So we're going to do it again. We take the hook, we go through the stitch, go through, grab some of that yarn. There you go. You see, you have 2 single crochet stitches, 2 single crochet loops, whatever you prefer to call it. Okay, so we're going to go through both. You see that? We're going through both of them. And there you go. That's your single crochet stitch. Okay, let's do it again. Let's put our needle through our stitch. Take some yarn, wrap it around, and pull it through our first loop. Take some more yarn, wrap it around, and pull it through our last 2 loops. You kind of hold it, okay? When you start off, the beginning is kind of hard because you're trying to hold everything together, but you'll get used to it. I want you to continue doing your single stitches, and I'll meet you at 160 stitches. Okay, when you get close to the end, okay, I have 2 more. Again, go inside the hole of your chain. Okay, you grab some yarn, pull it through. You got 2 loops. You get some more yarn, pull it through both loops, and there you got 1 loop. Okay, now at the end you have 1 more chain. Do not go inside of the knot. Okay, so you got your last one. Bring your hook inside of your chain, get you some yarn, pull it through. You got 2, let me get some. Okay, you got 2 loops. Pull some of the yarn through both of the loops, and I'm at this last loop. Okay, we're gonna take some of our yarn, go through this 1 loop. So we're gonna turn our chain to the other side, okay? And now we're going to go back inside of our chain. Okay, you see you have 1, you have 2, and you have 3. So we're going to go into the 3rd one right here. Okay, and we're not going to go through the whole. We're going to go through our stitch, and we're going to grab hold to that back one. We're going to grab hold to the back yarn. Okay, I'm gonna go up, we're gonna go through both of our loops, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna go through our back. You see this back yarn. We're gonna come grab some yarn, bring it through. We got 2 loops here. We're gonna go through this back. See that? See how I'm stretching that? I'm going through this back one. Pull some yarn and go through. Go through that back, bring it through. Can you see it? Can you see that back? Okay. You see 1 here, 1 here, but we're gonna go through this back one. Pull it through. You see that? It should look just like this. Okay, should look almost like a If you sit it down like it's sitting up like a little triangle. So continue to the end. You are doing great. I'll meet you at 160 stitches. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Okay, put our hook inside the back yarn, this back one, inside of our chain. Okay, grab some yarn. We got 2 loops. Grab some more yarn, pull it through. We're gonna do one more. Okay, you remember? You got one, you got your last one, you got 1, 2 more loops. You're gonna turn. You're gonna turn. Get it together. We're gonna turn the yarn and we're gonna go back into our 3rd stitch. Okay, so you have this one right here that's on your hook. You have this one right here. But we're gonna go through this 3rd one, the back one. Okay, you gotta go again through the back one, pull it through. You go through your 2 loops and you got your 1 loop. Okay, and it should look like this. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Okay, you pretty much can get a little idea of the way it's gonna start looking. Not really, maybe. You're just gonna continue. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Go through your stitch. Get your yarn. 2 loops. Go through. Okay. I'm gonna keep going, and I'll see you at the end. Okay. This is the way it's looking. Okay. Okay, I am now on chain row number 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on 7. Okay. Okay, we're almost at the very end of our scarf. Okay, it's such a beautiful pattern. Look at that. And you can make it as wide as you want it. You can keep going. I just prefer it to be, you know, this small. I don't even want it to be too thick around my neck. So, but you can make it to go over your neck and your and your face all the way up to your nose. You can make it as big as you would like, as wide, as long as you would like. Okay? This is so easy. I believe this is a great start for beginners. Okay, we're getting to the end. Here we go. Okay. And then we're going to just pull this tight, okay? Then we're going to go in one more time. Right here, can you see it? And we're going to pull through like that, okay? And then we're going to take it and pull through, okay? And then we're going to take some scissors and we're going to cut, okay? Cut it and tighten it, okay? So now you have your finished product, okay? Your finished scarf. Okay, you like that? Now, the end. You can cut these off right here. You can cut these off and just leave your scarf like this. But I like to put tassels on the end of them, and that's what we're getting ready to do. Put tassels on the end. Again, like say for instance, I think a lot of males just like to keep it like this, okay? Like if you had a black scarf and you just want to just cut these ends and it just be just straight like this, okay? But I prefer tassels at the end. So we're gonna take just this end right here. I'm gonna turn it like this, okay? And we're gonna take our yarn. Okay. And we're going to decide on how long do we want our tassel, okay? If you want your tassel to be long, you can make it long. If you want it to be short, you can make it short. If you want to start off long and then start cutting, you know, just keep cutting to where you keep cutting up until where you prefer it to stop, how long you want your tassels to be. Okay, so let's make our tassels. Now we're just going to measure how long we want our yarn to be. Okay, so if we want it to be 6 inches, let's just say 6 inches. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to make it 12 inches because you know why? We're going to have to fold that yarn like this. So we're going to make it 12. I'm going to do it this way. Our yarn is going to have to be 12 inches long, okay? So we start by making our first length, okay? From here to here. And we're just going to cut it, okay? And then we're going to use this as our guide. We can put this aside. And we can just continue. And what we're going to do, we're going to make, let's see, how many holes do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 holes, okay? We're going to put our tassels through these holes. So we're going to do a total of 30 strands of yarn, okay? Because we're going to put 6 strands in each hole, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have cut 12 inches of our yarn to make our tassels. Okay, now let's get ready to make our tassels. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna take 6 strands. We're gonna put it right through this first hole. Okay. Probably good to do it like this. Bring it through. Okay. And then we'll take a piece of yarn and we'll just take a piece of it, just like this. Right up here, and what we're gonna do is tie a knot. Okay, do it 3 times. 1, 2, okay, and 3. And then what you do next is just cut it. Okay. Okay, this is our first tassel. Okay, you can see where they are a little uneven. Okay, all you have to do is take your scissors and just go across and make it even. And there you have it. I'm going to do the other side. And I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm finished with the scarf. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this scarf and I hope you try to make one.